Hilarious. Justin Silver, everybody.
Hey, campers, how are you? Fishing for steelhead, huh?
I'm just guessing that. That's just the name of a fish I know.
I could just call them into the boat.
Yeah.
Boys.
Come to me.
This way.
Come to me, school of guppies.
Did you see the video I sent you of me catching the bird on the beach?
Yeah, it's freaky. What an odd thing. Christine, I'll tell you what you missed. Nothing but awkward stares again from Lou and Jacob.
What happened?
Well, Justin, I'm glad you asked.
I feel it.
Oh, yeah.
But there's a
whole weird thing.
tension in the awe.
Wait, where's my Black Lou? I need him on the screen. There's my guy. What's up, Black Lou? I'm recapping Justin on last week's goings-on that I'm sure you described all weekend to your friends and family as white people shit. And you were right. It was white people shit. All the problems in the world. Jacob, last week, was on his way into work. He got stuck on the train.
Subway.
Yeah.
Okay.
Subway fucked him.
2.5 hours.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone jumping the tracks?
It just died on the tracks, and we had to all exit.
Train died on the tracks, not a person.
We had to all exit the train. The entire train had to get out. Only one part of the front car made it to the stop.
That's what happened with my grandma. It ends in a Holocaust, but, same thing in the beginning.
I knew it was going to fall apart on the story. So that's what our poor Jacob's dealing with.
Got it.
Meanwhile, here at the studio, Jacob...
Do the Rocky cry.
So campaign peach mimosa. So Jacob's gonna get here late. Jacob likes an organized. He likes to be overprepared.
Runs a tight ship.
I like that.
Yep.
It's a good quality in him, I think. But it drives him to the brink of insanity, how perfect he wants it. He was bringing Jacob's brother's company, Campaign, which we've talked about for years on the show. Justin, I believe you've tried back in your drinky days. It's canned.
I have not.
It's a canned sparkling rosé.
Champagne, yeah.
Fucking rules.
Yes.
And there was also a canned peach mimosa, sparkling also. And now there are 3 new flavors introduced into the fold now over a Campaign. They're scaling. I learned that term on Shark Tank.
Shark Tank.
They're scaling a little bit.
Yeah.
Over
scalable business wine.
Casa de Batata.
Sparkles.
I
got the business plan.
Oh, the CO2 bills alone through the roof. So Jacob wanted to come in and do a little routine with the thing. He's wearing the shirt. He's wearing it again today.
Tasting.
Tasting.
Oh.
One of these wine tasting. We
A
had
swirl.
we had Jared Frieden,
Swirl,
a gentleman.
like a pinky type of thing. I see what we're saying.
Yeah.
I see it.
And it was Jared Fried was here.
Yeah.
True gentleman. So he was going to enjoy it with us, we thought. But Jacob was running very late.
Because of the train.
And he had texted the group, but minutes into the show, we were already on air.
Sure.
So Lou, myself, Bobby, none of us saw a text from Jacob that said, don't talk about don't mention Campaign, because he knows now he's not going to be able to do it right because when he's also running so late, and also knows he's going to be in a bit of a mood.
Ironically, not looking at the phone, part of the tight ship he runs, everybody following suit.
My phone's still in my pocket even. I'm going to take it out during the show because Jacob runs.
My butt.
Yeah, Jacob runs. That's where you keep it, though.
Yeah.
That's where he keeps the holder that goes under your belt buckle. He snaps it. He's the last person that uses that, but he shoves it up his ass. I'll explain it again.
I got it.
You know that big oversized belt buckle for an iPhone they have now? They're humongous to hold an iPhone 11 or greater.
Tiger claws.
Justin, I'm saying, has the holster up his ass at all times, and then he puts his phone in there also.
In the butt.
Because just a phone wouldn't be enough.
The irony of how
The
much
phone-
stuff is in my tushy, and then now you see it. There we go.
God damn it. Black Lou, you feel the tension? You're across fiber optic lines, but you feel it, don't you?
Oh, I feel it. It's strong.
Black Lou also wearing his Campaign shirt.
I see that.
DJ Lou not. When you have an alcohol problem like me, every shirt's a Campaign shirt. So, Jacob, well, we didn't get that text. Lou said, let's He's like, are we going to rip into these bad boys or what? And I was like, yeah, sure, of course we should.
Very Lou thing to say.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's its own issue. This is about the other day.
We're dealing with it.
We're dealing with it. Lou, by the way, how many days now not smoking?
It's been 2 weeks.
2 fucking weeks, no cigarettes, man. That is absolutely super impressive. It only took almost dying.
Most people would think that, but some people think I should die because I didn't enjoy campaign.
What were your triglyceride levels?
800.
800. Can I tell you something crazy? Someone on the road this weekend told me, tell Lou not to worry. My father went to the hospital because his triglycerides were 17,000.
Wow. I didn't know there was that.
It can go that high and you live.
That's a range. Maybe you should start smoking
So
again.
as Jacob said, smoke them while you got. No, don't smoke at all. That wasn't the reason your triglycerides were also up anyway. Didn't help, I'm sure.
I'm good now.
Yeah, he's fine now. 2 weeks out of his system. But let's say that bit of agitation is in the room too at the time.
I got this now.
Jacob, we never opened them actually. Christine, she types with those fucking lead fingers.
I thought there was like a
She punches like
woodpecker
Drago.
in the room.
My microphone is off and it still makes noise. That we
Is
can all
it?
hear it.
I thought the microphone was on. She's
thought
a
fucking- yeah.
She's a Joey Jordison of typists.
Yeah. I thought fucking Neil Peart was
She's got
playing
fucking
outside.
triggers on that thing.
So, we never drink the campaigns. We don't ever end up drinking them. We joke, and then we find out that Jacob said don't mention them, but we'd already mentioned them. And also, my genuine on-air confusion, as I still hold, for why we couldn't mention it at all. I don't know what the harm would have been in mentioning
You
it.
wanted to present it. You wanted to be there for
Sure.
quality control of the presentation, I assume, and also to rep
That's
it.
it. I
Right?
don't know why that's so difficult.
See, some people accept you, some people understand you, some people get you. I get you.
You get me.
Moving on.
You understand not mentioning it, not saying the word. We've mentioned campaign on air for 5 years.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
I don't get you. Sorry, I didn't know that part was in there.
It wasn't like this isn't like a brand new thing. This company's been around for a little bit, and we've supported them throughout. Me and Lou got tossed on the air the first time on Rosé, shotgun to Rosé, which I am willing to do again today, by the way, if you would.
All right.
I would. And Lou started playing news clips from another show over our show. It was great.
You're going to shotgun rose. What a fraternity sorority thing to do.
Shoot, I
Yeah.
only brought one.
Huh?
I only brought one of each.
You only brought one Rosé?
Yeah, I can go. It's upstairs.
Yeah. Let's get another one. But wait, not yet. You don't have to go just yet. But so Jacob comes in. He's on one. He's not happy. And Jacob shows is not happy. And he comes in and he's pissed. Now, also, that campaign was mentioned at all. And he's pretty fired up. Now, Lou, through all of this, when I'm making the jokes and Black Lou's making the jokes, like, let's just drink it. I guess jokes is the wrong way to put it, too, because I would have absolutely just drank it. There were so many of them in here. So, Jacob came in and was pretty pissed about that. He sat down. We're talking about it. He said he wanted to present it. He was pissed. And then I think he just needed someone to take out, which I've been here, too. This I do get. He wanted to take out 2.5 hours of fury on the people, because Jacob's probably already spent. I'm willing to bet the last hour and a half of that, like he'd already daydreamed like violent murders of the people next to him, like him doing it.
Yeah.
He's like, I bet if I cut that black homeless woman in half, her heart would still be beating before it hit the floor.
Always a good target, by the way. Always a good target.
Yeah. So it starts getting uncomfortably real, and Jacob's laying it all on Lou, which didn't make quite sense either, because Lou was saying let's not drink it at all, and then it got to Lou saying it sucks, and which is not true. Lou loves campaign, and that's not just a sales pitch. The whole thing started because Lou wanted to get to that campaign.
Got it.
Right.
And he also keeps campaigns at his place. I know, because it makes us laugh when he mentions it.
Right.
So he doesn't hate it, but it was just, dude, he was all up in Jacob's head on that one. And then he called Jacob a virgin.
Fucking pussy.
And then Jacob called
virgin.
him. And then Jacob called him a jerk off.
You're a fucking
And you know what I mean? Like, By the time it gets to jerk off,
Was this stuff serious?
Yes.
Or were these like the way you and I?
no.
These were serious. You're a virgin. You're a jerk off.
Jacob was taunting me with both of my vices, cigarettes and alcohol, and he said, I got some Marlboro Lights in my back pocket.
And young boys.
And he said, no, that's another tale
That's
for
the
another
third vice.
time.
Okay.
And he said that my new lungs won't last me 2 years. So
That-
he wished me dead.
And this was
I
serious.
didn't wish you did. I came in hot. First of all, you have to understand I'm also listening to the show on the train.
Yeah.
So
That
in
should
and
be
out
good.
of
Isn't
in
that
and out of
exciting?
tunnels, I'm hearing "Let's do it" and drink it, open it, and now so I'm steaming
All right.
Is
in
your
my
concern-
head.
is your
and
concern that a
in
part
the
of it-
non-air conditioned train?
Yeah. When you're arguing, you said about or your argument being that you want to be here for quality control of presentation.
Sure. I got it.
Do you think that knowing you and loving you as we do, that we would drink? Goes, nah, dude, this one tastes like battery acid. I would just say it's all good, no matter what. It luckily happens to be very good. It's very tasty.
It's not
I'm a girl drink guy.
No, it's not that I thought you were going to do it wrong. I was stressed because I wanted to present it, and I told you I was just gonna. I know myself. I knew I was going to be hot from the experience I was having. So I didn't want to discuss it today. I just wanted to come in level-headed on Monday.
What do we do?
And then I took out all my fury on Lou. And look, Lou, I mean, it's the same shit. You know, you go for maximum when you're angry. You say the worst things possible. Not that you mean them.
What?
Of course I didn't mean them.
You think, wow, man, you guys couldn't be in a relationship with me. Christine, how did you
Have
not
you
just
talked since
Christine,
then?
how did you not laugh that off?
I thought we talked, but he still
He
seems
said he went
upset.
for the meanest things in the world. He called her a virgin. Well, then, if that's the case, then Christine, just get away from me because I am a monster to you and you me. You call him a virgin, you call him a jerk off. He goes, they're the harshest thing? Are you out of your goddamn mind?
What?
Jacob's going over to fight Lou. God damn it, we set him off.
Maybe he's
We
gonna
set him off. No, he's going to kiss Christine.
Just gonna hug.
He's challenging everything.
A lot in here. There's
Yeah, Jacob. We have Jacob's brother calling in.
big tension.
The
Have
founder.
you guys not talked since then?
The founder of Campaign.
Right after the live show, I called him.
Called him. Mm-hmm. Made peace.
Yeah.
We're good.
Bobby Chase. I will say, actually, I don't need an apology. But at the end of the show, I was like, Jacob, buddy, Jacob. And Jacob just fucking cold shouldered me, opened the door. And I was like, Jacob. He goes, I'm going home. And he just let the door slam. That's how he left me for 5 days.
It's fucking hot.
Fucking pussy.
Are you better now? Feel all right.
Slightly.
Jesus Christ.
Lasted the weekend.
I guess, yeah. Oh, it lasted the weekend, yeah.
Did you act out any violent like fights in the head in your living room with Lou, like what you do?
No, I had nothing.
Nothing fantasy like that.
Nothing about Lou.
Nothing about Lou.
I was just I just have long arguments with nobody in my apartment. on
Jacob,
a
have you
tape
batted
recorder.
around the idea of serial killing?
No.
You'd be
Okay.
great at it, dude.
You really would be great at it.
So good at it.
Yeah, they'd go, he's so
Come on.
mild.
Yeah,
he's so mild-tempered. He's so
yeah.
mild-mannered.
We
Look,
never
this guy.
thought.
What?
Look, he's had this calm voice, and then when they
I'd like to let him know.
He's not a
Not a listener.
he's not a listener. He's
He's just looking for this free promo, huh?
He's a
Won't even listen to his brother's show?
no. He had
You're
it.
getting ready to get into a fist fight with DJ Lou over your brother's company.
His subscription ended.
He used to listen, yeah.
Yeah.
Yikes. This.
You ended Lou's subscription?
I don't like any of this.
Huh?
You ended Lou's subscription? To
No,
this?
my brother
And I see what you're
just
saying. Oh,
ended. So coincidentally,
Got it,
he
got it,
just
got it.
missed
No, I see what you're
this.
saying.
He just lost his subscription Tuesday, I guess. Sounds
been a few
fucking
weeks.
funny. Sounds funny to me.
So he's an innocent. He does not know what,
I'll fill him
that
in.
this happened.
I'll tell him. It's for the best that way. Wait, let me see before we talk to your brother. Is there anything I can... I'm looking at our reads here. We are crammed up the ass with reads. And that's pretty good, everybody. That means you're listening, I think. Or two people like us a lot.
You can do that, Jay.
Right here?
Ahead.
This little...
Right.
Oh, yeah? Well, we're going to get Jacob's brother on the horn here in a second so we could talk about rookie mistakes, everyone. Rookie mistakes brought to you by Snickers. Rookie mistake? Maybe you just need a Snickers. Snickers, the official chocolate bar of the NFL. Check out Snickers.com/NFL to learn more. Jacob, you should just had a Snickers, man. You came in here so hot, you could just crush down on a Snickers. Get some of that nougat in you.
Simple carbs probably would have helped me.
Oh, without a doubt. Honest to God, that would have been the cartoon right there. You guys just go into a thing and start punching each other, and then come out and you're just sitting back to back in a field, Lou's smoking a cigarette, and Jacob's eating a Snickers. Oh, what a painting!
I mean, I'm trying not to be an angry person, so I didn't like.
You're failing.
How I was. I did fail last week.
I forgot about how you left.
Jacob, you're doing a terrible job of not being an angry person. You forgot about what? How he left?
Yeah.
I know he cold
It
shouldered
was so
me.
mean.
I mean, in fairness, I was going to make him
was,
fucking assistant principal shake hands
This
at the
is
end
odd.
of it. Shake your hands, huh?
This is odd.
It's odd.
I feel odd.
Yeah, a lot of people are saying
The
Jacob's
vibe is
heart
off.
left. Jacob's heart left with Dan Soder. That's what a lot of people are saying.
No,
and he
I know
hates
that.
Bobby Kelly, and
No.
that's the reason for this ire.
We know that, but this is odd. It's an odd feeling in here today.
Oh, I bet. Yeah.
I feel like unsafe. Does this sound?
Well, you're right in the middle of this cat fight.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, these two will fucking come over
Anything
here.
could happen at any moment. I'm right in the middle of it.
And Jacob's like a Wolverine.
I wouldn't know whose side to take in this one. I love both these guys.
There's no sides to take.
There are none, right? They're
No.
making sides out of a round object.
They're making
Fuck.
yes.
They took a circle and made a triangle.
Justin,
Yes, Jacob.
there were no good guys last week.
I understand that, but
Well, I will say that
thick
Lou,
amongst thieves.
I have to say, if I'm being fair,
please.
DJ
Someone-
Lou caught misdirected fire for sure. Because Lou was probably the reason we didn't open the campaigns before Jacob got here.
That's
It's
not
me,
what
I
I
was-
heard on the air.
Huh?
See, that's not what I heard in my while I was listening, so that's why I blew up. Because then I went into a tunnel, so I might have missed stuff.
Tunnel vision is what you went into, I think.
So I'm not putting it on him. I'm just saying the
Oh, you put it
fragments
on
I
him.
heard,
You put it in him last week, dude. You bent him
I
over that
did.
thing.
I did.
You guys want me to manipulate you back into fighting furiously again? It's one of my few skills in the world.
I said very specifically, do not open them. Jacob will be furious.
He
And
did.
he was, and we didn't.
And then Jacob came in here and called you a pussy, remember?
Yeah, I know.
Called him a
I got to
pussy.
listen to the show.
He didn't call him a pussy.
He hopes I die.
He did say he
I'm
hopes he dies.
saying, there's no way I said that.
No, you said that you hope he.
This
You
is,
said you
this is how
hope.
Lou interprets
You
shit.
say you hope he continues to do the things collectively that will make him die.
No,
He said my lungs
I
won't
hope you
last.
kill- I
my
hope you
lungs
kill
won't
yourself.
last 2 years.
I know you're still sore
You
about
gave me
that.
2 years to live.
I think I gave you 3.
It's pretty good.
I wouldn't. Can I be honest with you? I would have given you 2.5. I thought that was kind of generous.
Well, I'm going to start smoking if that's the way everyone feels.
It's a 50% increase, though, just so you know.
Now look at me.
From
Do
2
you
years,
think,
3 years.
Do you think I meant it?
I can't tell. You're so erratic. I don't know if I'm going
come
to catch
on.
more ire from you.
Outside shot you meant to Jacob.
No.
Well, I can tell you this, guys, and I am happy to do this. You see, my friends over at Gas Digital and I, at the Legion of Skanks, decided to make purchase of a wonderful, wonderful lie detector test. And man, does this thing work really good. If there was 2 people in the world I would ever love to lie detector more, it would be Jacob Batat and Lou Witzke. That would be so goddamn fun. And you know what, Black Lou? I know you're on Zoom, but you're going to be in there too, buddy. When you get back in studio, we're throwing you on that thing. Is
Let's
that
do
where
it.
the sex stream with Christine ends? Lou? Yeah. Lou is definitely simplifying his story. Black Lou, I'm banging
His
Christine.
bullshit. He told me off the air he lied.
Yeah, we're going to catch him now.
There was off the air. He told me there was way more
Yeah.
to the sex stream he had with Christine.
wow.
Knows what they did. Those 2.
Let's begin some of this healing, because Jacob's right. Lou,
Healing, man. That's what.
tell
fucking
Jacob that you
need
know
here
he's in
today.
fact not a virgin.
Healing.
Although, don't say it unless you mean it, because facts be facts. I've never had a girl who said I had sex with Jacob before.
But you know.
Oh, I know what you tell me. Now it's up to how honest I feel you are.
She lives
You've
in
lied
Canada.
to me before, Jacob,
No, I knew what to say to get under his skin.
because he might be a virgin, you think.
No, that
Lie
word.
detector test question number 2. Black Lou, write it down. Do you think Jacob actually might be a virgin? Now, I do think you think that Lou is a jerk off. So when you said that, I feel like that was the inside of your heart pouring out, shooting out of your chest like a Care
I think
Bear.
everyone's remaking what they said when I wasn't in the room, because I know I do remember every one of you was gung ho to try it. As far as
I
You
was
didn't hear the whole thing.
I was
It's hilarious.
I was absolutely
from what I heard.
gung ho to drink it. I still don't understand
So?
why I couldn't drink it.
I know. Until the fun police walked in, we were going to have a ball.
Why couldn't I be drinking these
Fun
ones that are here now already?
Why is it so hard for you to understand? I wanted to be in the room. I don't understand that. And that I knew I was gonna be in a bad mood.
I got you. But if I brought in my, what would be a good name for my drink, Christine? Let's name my drink real quick.
Oh, if you had a drink.
What should I call it? Big J's Truffle Butter.
Truffle butter is a good name for the drink.
It'll be like a kombucha, but it's made from cum that's been pulled out of girls' asses. There's also gay J's Truffle Butter, which will be shot out of men's asses. You're welcome. It's very inclusive.
I'd like to be involved in that campaign.
Yes, Justin, of course, dude. You're the logo guy.
Thank you.
You're the guy holding the Truffle Butter and giving it a thumbs up.
There we go. Just wanted to involve myself.
Jacob,
Okay.
who are you calling? Who you texting? Your friends to come fuck us up?
No, my brother called in, but he's not getting put on holds to put him on.
He's not getting put on hold?
Yeah, I don't know whose
Is he not
computers.
on hold?
He's there.
Oh, he is there. Oh, okay.
Clearly.
It's an old message.
Clearly.
Like last week, I
DJ
missed a couple of things.
DJ Lou's clearly sabotaging your brother in every way and every facet of life.
I like his brother.
More than Jacob, you're saying.
That's what I heard.
Well, I mean, when Dad's mad, the kids get a little, resentful.
I'm not.
I don't know if that was a great analogy, but that's fine. That's totally fine.
He did walk into the room with Dad's mad energy. That's what I was feeling.
Oh, he walked in the room with real dad's mad energy. And also that we, but again, Jacob, to answer your question, actually, you said, why is it hard for me to understand? If I was presenting my Big J's truffle butter or Big Gay J's truffle butter, that's the new flavor I was launching, and I had a bunch at a place I was going to, and I mean, even if I had a presentation of what to do with it and talk about it, like if I was running late and they were just like, hey, we cracked a few of them, I go, who gives a shit?
Yeah, I think
that's why I just don't understand what the thing was.
I think it's the anxiety of missing your own party was sort of how this felt.
I just felt responsible for debuting it.
Got it.
I don't know why that's difficult to understand.
It's not. The part that it's been introduced on the show so many times, that's where I'm a little hung up on that part. I'm going to let that go, but I see what you're saying.
If you were late...
I see what you're saying. You're late to your own party, I feel like.
If you were late to do a late night special, and they just said, well, Big J was going to be here, but he's not, and that was it, instead of rescheduling you to do your set, I mean, doesn't that upset you?
We're not having a
Hey,
good analogy.
I'm going to really have to send you guys off to analogy school. You could take a few minutes with them and come up with a good one.
It's the best I could do on the
Well,
spot.
it was a horrific one, Jacob.
Just saying.
How
Would you
about-
want them just
So,
saying?
what if you're running late for your late night show and then they drink the sodas in your green room?
How
It's
about-
more the idea.
How about
No,
if you
it's
were
not.
late to a podcast that you have other hosts on and they started talking and then you joined the conversation?
Yeah,
That
yeah.
would have been more.
I'm there.
Yeah. You got it?
Done it.
What happened?
I spilled water.
Oh, shit.
Signs of
Now he's
rage.
got a
This
drink.
is how he starts.
He's got a drinking problem, airplane style.
First he starts
He's
spilling
splashing
water.
fluid on his face
Then he
now.
trashes the fucking studio.
Jacob. Justin, actually.
Yeah.
You're throwing money down. Even odds. Who wins the fist fight? And then who wins the verbal battle?
Now that Lou has some wind capacity back, on the size, I realize lately how much size is a factor in these things. So
Jacob's strong, though, wired.
I know that he's strong wired, but on size alone, I'd have to. Lou could just, without technique, ram into him and throw him through the fucking glass over here. So on technique, if we're just going all out fist fight, there's no rules in this fist fight.
No.
So then I pick the size on that. That's not saying I'm cheering for Lou. Don't get mad at me, please.
I would actually guess you're cheering for Jacob as a shorter gentleman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We stick together.
Yeah. You see two guys, you don't know who they are, a black and a white guy fighting, you're like, no way, dude. Is this white guy going to do this? And the dog in the fight, really. I don't care who wins, but he's like, come on, all right, let's see if this white dude can do this.
Guess somebody hasn't watched 3 O'Clock High.
I have not.
Great movie.
I think I'm dying.
I hope not.
I think parts of my lungs are coming up to my chest.
I can't relate.
Yeah. Nah, dude, you're clean. You're clear.
I haven't coughed in weeks.
Listen to those clear lungs. I say, depending on the space, if they have space to move a little bit, I'm
This
gonna say,
space.
Okay, I'm gonna say. I might say DJ Lou. This is pretty close quarters.
That's why I'm saying it. You don't have
can't
much
run
room for
forever.
technique. You just got to ram right into the wall
Yeah,
or through the glass.
if Lou gets like a good grab
That's what
on
I'm
him,
saying.
yeah.
I'm going to use my weight.
Jacob can't use his capoeira
Hey,
in this
Jacob.
room.
But
And
I
then-
know he's going to use his weight.
Now, Jacob, here's the
So
thing.
that's the
I
thing.
feel in the verbal war, the shit talk war, I would have said you would win.
I'll agree
But
with that.
when you said that when Lou gets mad like that, he'll say the worst things. And I remember what he said, and these were not that bad of things.
No, I meant that's my like, you know, when you're super mad, you'll say the worst things to hurt somebody.
You're like that.
Yeah, even though
Oh.
like 10 minutes later I'm like, why did I say that? I didn't mean it.
Oh, good. Then you win the
Then
verbal
you win.
battle.
Yeah.
Right. If you're saying these soft things he was saying were the worst things, and you have a glass jaw in the shit-talking department, but you're clarifying that that's not what you meant.
Well, I have audio
got
of
that.
Jacob's meanness.
I would
Too many fucking faggots in
love
this
to
city.
hear
Oh,
that.
yeah, that
That's a
was.
long time.
That's the old you.
I mean, that is a long time ago, but it's still.
That was over
I've
quarantine.
changed my thinking.
That was over quarantine when you blamed the blacks for the COVID.
I'm the only guy who could fuck this girl. Everyone's a fucking fag.
Lou,
No,
DJ Lou, and I want you to look at me and be completely honest.
no bonfire context there.
Did you?
No.
No,
That's who you are.
All right.
no, it's caught you in a candid moment, being real.
Saying
No. That's your Anthony Cumia moment, dude. You did it.
some
you nailed
people
it. Remember?
actually think
That was when that gay guy was trying to talk to you on the streets.
He asked him
pussy.
for money. Homeless guy.
I'll leave it alone. You're right.
Oh, Lou, this weekend at all, and I want you to be completely honest with me. First of all, you definitely ran Jacob down to your girlfriend, to Michelle. You definitely were like, he came in real. You told her the story. And then several times you went back and forth on the potential possibility of kicking Jacob's ass.
I thought about it
Yes.
because it made me angry that he came in like that. But she took my side and thought that I was going to start smoking again. So immediately had to come and get me and join me
Right.
and then take me to fucking Fire Island with a bunch of fucking queens.
Oh, really? You went to Fire Island this weekend?
Yeah.
Which part?
You had
the
to
gay
shake it.
part.
Yeah, the Pines? Oh, was little Bruce there and fucking...
You had to shake it off.
You
at,
didn't
at
hate
a gay
it.
island.
So many fucking
Why do you go there?
cocks. Because
Yes.
she likes cocks.
Yeah.
Oh, is that why? For real?
Yeah.
The
Why couldn't you
world-
go to the AVNs with me then?
I don't know the rules.
I don't like
of
that. I like to
dicks.
talk to her about that. Why you led to go watch a bunch of gay dudes swing dick,
It was
and I can't take Lou to the AVNs.
Lou, I know we're on shaky ground, but you do always seem to accidentally end up in super gay places.
She tortures me. This
Bro,
is
me
where
too.
She wants me to go. She needs me to be a gay trans.
Yeah. You see Justin, by the way, he's like, where at? Over on Dean Street?
I'm down to go.
He
There's not a Dean Street, you idiot.
There's no Dean Street in Fire Island,
You
dude.
dumb-
Not in my part.
You dumb fuck.
She introduced me to what do you call those people?
Gays?
Dressed up in drag.
Drag queens. You knew that.
You got
I'm
drag?
like, why are you like? I think she wants evidence. She's collecting evidence against me.
No, I'll tell you what she's going to do. She's going to get you drunk out there, and they're going to, because you have a bald head, which is great for a wig, they're going to put you in drag. I bet there's already pictures of you passed out unconscious with makeup on and shit.
Whatever was supposed to happen, this drag queen was crying because I didn't go along with whatever fucking plan these two had.
Yeah, that seems to be your thing,
Wait,
not going with the plan.
your
right,
girlfriend's
Jacob?
plan?
Yeah.
No. Can I say something?
My God, man.
never-
Her tests are incredible.
Thank you.
You have incredibly feminine eyes, which I never noticed. Not saying you look like a woman.
Is that
But
why?
as I was just saying, just
You're
now,
beautiful.
as I was picturing you in a wig and all this stuff, I'm like, Lou wouldn't be an attractive woman. But as I'm now picturing it a little deeper,
Are you kidding me?
I strike that. Look at it. Put your hand like this, cut off right at the nose. Look at his eyes.
No, I've seen Lou as a woman. Bring up that girl who cried all the time on Love After Lockup. That's Lou. That's woman Lou.
What the hell is that?
You'll see her.
Which
Oh.
pig is that?
The girl who never nonstop cries. Oh, she was the best.
Lou, I think you should be open to this.
She's making me hate the gay community.
Yeah.
I fucking hate over the top. Whoa! I hate it all.
Can I be
It's
honest with you?
all a cliche. Nobody's original.
Can I get back you up here? Can I back you up a little bit? One of my least favorite things is the 24/7 hyper effeminate gay guy because I believe that's the choice.
See, the gays
I
I
don't
hang
think
out
being
with
gay- I don't
are
think
not
being
like
gay-
that.
No,
They're
I know.
kind of manly men.
I'm saying.
I don't know what kind of gays you
Yeah,
hang
Justin
out with.
calls them friends for a couple
Yeah.
months, and then we never see him again.
Yeah,
Well, I'd like to hang out with those fellas.
yeah. You fucking work out in your underwear. What's wrong? You can see the definition.
Justin's always
I mean, come on.
Justin's had 6-month friends 8 times in his life that he brings around, and he goes, "This guy's from my past. He's around for the next 6 months every day."
Oh.
And then where'd he go? Just back into the ether, man. Gone. He kills them so he doesn't say what happened at Justin's house. There's bodies under those things. You think Justin's mom would help him hide a body? My mom would help me hide
She
a
would.
body. That's why I know your mom would help you hide a body.
I'm her baby.
I know.
I'm her baby.
My mom would help me hide my sister's bodies if I killed them. That's how much she loves me. Can't break a Jewish mother's love like that.
Can I see this Lou woman, please?
Did you find her? Did you find the
dying
Lou
for
lady?
it.
Christine, if you would please find the Lou lady for me, please.
Type louder. Maybe it'll come up faster.
Christine, why don't you use your elbows and just type the whole word at once?
Wait, I'm not sure.
Oh, not the.
Yeah. There she is.
I see it.
That's drag queen DJ
You've
Lou.
never said this to my face.
Huh?
How?
I would have.
You made this distinction behind my back. You
You
made
just
this.
came up with it now.
I think I did just come up with it now.
Oh, I hate her.
No, you don't.
Ashley.
Why? Because she cries nonstop?
She.
Just like you when Papa yells at you? Damn, Jacob, remember you made Lou cry last week? He went home and cried, and then he lied to his girlfriend and said he beat you up.
She is a crybaby.
Look at
blimp.
DJ Lou. Hitting them samples. Drag Lou. DJ Drag Lou?
I'd rather.
Black Lou, tell me you see it.
I'd rather be the. Obese, I'd rather be the obese black girl than this sad sack.
Look at that face.
Put that out at Sirius at the Bonfire. What is it? What's our social media?
At the Bonfire SXM.
At the Bonfire SXM. Look at this girl. It looks
Go back to that face.
Drag Lou.
She's making a fat girl ran out of ice cream crying face.
Buddy, she cried at everything in the show.
Yeah.
She cried for happiness, sadness, and everything in between, dude. You could totally see that being you, dude.
I
And
never
then
cry.
The name of the clip is Ashley Cries Again.
Oh, she never stopped crying. Yeah, she just sat and cried. She cried when he was coming home. She cried when he got there. She cried when they had sex the first time. She cried when she thought about the fact they were going to get to have sex.
Mm-hmm.
She cries because she's gained weight. She's cried because she's lost weight. It
I
goes
don't-
all over.
I don't cry like that.
Huh?
I don't cry like that. I don't make that face. My eyes are better than hers.
Your eyes are better than
Your
hers.
eyes are better than hers, but you are also attracted to the bad boys all the time.
Like a bad
Lou.
boy.
That's a problem with you. You've always been attracted to bad boys.
That's the problem with these gays. They're not the ones you hang out with are not tough enough. You got to get some leather boys in there. Do you know the different categories of the gays? You're hanging out. I feel like with the twinks, and you need some bears and
Justin,
some leather.
pull out
boys.
all the scarves and show them which one means what.
Yeah.
Pull out all your kerchiefs and show them.
No,
This is Tuesdays when I power bottom. This is Wednesdays when I power top.
I saw the fattest, nakedest gays all weekend.
Hell yeah. They fuck it all in front of you?
Grossest
bears?
body- the grossest bodies just standing around.
Do they ever suck each other's dicks in front of you?
I don't know. Couldn't even see
No,
their
you
dicks.
know. No, you do know.
They had such
It's a-
fupas.
dude,
There was not a lot of dick.
Jay, can I say
That's
this,
just a weird.
This is
Did
an
they,
hour.
did they suck anyone's dicks? Did they suck each other's dicks? He went, I don't know.
No,
It might have been a guy trying to lift a guy's fupa with his forehead.
Jay, can I say just this is an hour that I want to dig into because he just dropped this bomb and like,
That's a huge bomb.
can we just?
I fucking hate it.
I know, but I want to go into detail.
Were you
about your-
sassy there all weekend with them? Were they
Wait.
like, Lou, can we get you a drink? You're like, no, I'm fine. Were you sassy?
Wait a second.
No.
Was this a rookie mistake time or no?
No, you got the.
You weren't
Oh yeah. Wait. That might be a next
It's,
hour's rookie mistake.
it's definitely
Damn
a
it.
next hour's rookie mistake.
I can always just bring it up again.
What a weekend you've had, Lou.
I should have just drank the drank the
You left
champagne.
work in a fight and then went to Gay Island
know.
for a weekend.
You try to do everything right in life, and you still wind up on gay fucking island.
I feel like I made you go to Fire Island for some reason. Like
Do you
I'm,
guys
I
fuck?
don't.
Do you fuck there?
No, we just went for the day.
What?
We just went for the gay day.
Just for gay activities?
You went in the morning, came back at night.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
you missed all the
You
action.
do your gay fucking in the daylight, dude. You do your dirty at night.
Did you do coke?
No.
What are you doing when you go there?
Yeah, why are you there then?
Why are you
literally,
there?
Literally because your girlfriend
Was there a
wants to see
pool?
dicks.
Was there a pool?
No, just the ocean. And the great Cheetah Rivera was performing. She's only 90.
Who? Is that what you went there for?
No, she just happened to be a gay icon in my face.
That's a solid celebrity thing.
Cheetah Rivera?
Just
I would
happened
like to
be a
say
gay
that I
icon in
saw
my
Cheetah
face.
Rivera.
Who's Cheetah Rivera?
Yeah, they know her on the island. Trust me.
Oh, because she's a gay icon.
Sure is.
'Cause she looks like Liza Minnelli. What does she sing? Does she just do show tunes?
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
Broadway bullshit.
And you watched it?
No, we actually got shut down.
Why? Too many guys sucking each other's dicks?
Too much fucking coke and sucking.
Lou, stop holding back, man.
Oh my god.
What did you see?
This one bartender was the biggest, fucking gayest. He looked like Sean Patton, but totally buff, and in a Tarzan outfit. It was just like the biggest cliche. I'm gonna stop talking.
Why? Because you loved it? You're getting a boner?
I don't like being put into this lifestyle. I'm not into it.
You're not open to different cultural events.
I am, but stop
These
shoving
people.
these
No, but
cocks
Lou-
What he's
no.
saying
down
is
my
these
throat.
people. He doesn't like those people.
Yeah, gays. I'll tell
what
you
he's-
what.
I know what
In
he's saying.
fairness to Lou's life,
Yeah.
in fairness to Lou's life here, he has brought, and he is not putting his foot down on a lot of gay events that I'm not understanding what is. Does your girlfriend identify as gay?
No,
Is that how feminine those eyes are?
she just wants me to be gay.
It's insane what she did, Lou. That's crazy that she took you there as some sort of crazy test.
Can I say something? Listen to the support
Insane.
from your friend Jacob.
Wait. It was
Can
a
I-
test?
This is healing.
Yeah,
What am I not understanding? It was a test?
I don't know.
What was the test to see?
To see if I'd suck off anybody on the beach.
It was to throw you in a bunch of guys and be like, if he runs off with his flock, like you couldn't help running off with your family?
Jay, the Big Chris and Little Bruce thing stuck in her head, and she's been constantly trying to prove whether it's real or not by seeing how gay he'll get.
Well, that was my favorite. Justin, this is a story you did miss. They went to a bar one night and started drinking, and and Lou was just outside, just cigarette bullshitting with a stranger. This like young, but I guess he's like a young, handsome guy.
Jay, I was here for this whole
Oh
thing.
yeah, and she came out and screamed.
It's my favorite time on the show.
She started attacking the guy.
Oh, wait, no, we're not talking about the gay Little Bruce thing?
No, not big Chris and little Bruce.
Sorry about that.
You went to another. You don't remember?
This
No one else
happened
remembers
after.
this.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
You guys were
please.
at a place and she got mad at you because she thought you were gaying off with a guy just outside the bar. When she went somewhere out inside the bar to get drinks or whatever, and you were outside smoking and talking with a young man, and she got furious at
Young
you.
boy.
That could be many different times.
Well, then Lou, you're
true.
then maybe you're gay and hiding it from her.
I wish I was. I am not.
I wish I was.
I just
you
don't
could
like-
just be. I mean, you're doing all the activities of except butt fucking.
I know. I don't. I don't know what she's gonna be happy.
She goes, "What's the next test?" She goes, "All right, I want you to come in while Lou's sleeping and put your ball bag in his mouth. And if he wake up and doesn't get angry,
What's
gay."
left with her, though?
That
She's setting them up for everything.
Okay, I'm gonna put Lou out. I'm gonna knock him unconscious with some chloroform, and then I want you to come and see if you can fuck his butt back awake. If he stay asleep, he gay.
You just turned her Mexican?
Yeah. I only have one Hispanic accent.
Cheetah Rivera was the originating Anita in West Side Story.
That was Natalie Wood. Don't be an idiot. That was Natalie Wood. The film version. The film version. Christine.
These are her gay friends.
She doesn't even have gay friends. I'm her gay friend.
Yeah.
Who
so
are
she
the-
just she just goes, "Hey, let's take a drive to Gay Island for the day."
Yes.
No beach, no nothing.
No. Well, the beach was the thing, but like we brought sandwiches to the beach, and you couldn't even enjoy them. Because
What does that mean? Does that mean you bring your own gay people?
That's code.
there was too many?
You know, we brought sandwiches to the beach. If you know what that means.
There's too many old floppy genitals, and I couldn't enjoy.
What's too many?
What's
the right amount, rather?
Was it nude? Was it a nude beach?
Apparently, some people are allowed to be nude.
Apparently, some people.
You just
Really?
saw
I didn't know
old
that.
old ball bags.
Yeah,
Lou,
old women. Old
Look at those two
guys.
guys 69ing over there. If your mouth is wet enough to spit right now, you're gay.
Lou, I know you're mad at me, but she went too far.
She's gone too far, dude. She was worse to you than Jacob this week.
Now I'm coming to your defense.
You know what's
I'm gonna have a
odd?
talking to her.
You know what's odd is the Pines is the farthest one they get to and not the nicest. The straight parts of Fire Island are a little nicer, more fun.
Really?
Yeah. Did she not know that?
Yeah, she wanted to go to Sunken Forest.
Sunken Forest?
Sunken
it?
Forest.
Sucking Forest?
I wasn't gonna fall for that.
Sucking Forest, dude. Fire Island. King.
Can I suggest taking the call and then moving on with that? Because I want to get into this so badly. Lou's.
Your brother.
Yeah. I want to get into
Yes.
Lou's,
No,
Lou's
I'm
story.
not talking about it anymore. I'm done with the
Well,
gays.
that's up to Jay.
Oh,
Jay's the host.
Yeah,
Lou.
no, dude, we have to discuss this more.
Throwing my microphone away.
Well, that's fine.
I
We'll
got
just
a
get-
gay dance with Jacob, and then I got to talk more about the fucking gays all day.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's been that kind of week.
It's been that kind of week, dude.
I swear I'm smoking cigarettes if you guys don't lay off.
What am
No,
I
you-
doing?
You going to my funeral because I'm going to smoke right into my grave.
How many more years you want to go to this fucking gay island against your will? Might as well smoke.
Never.
Can we all fuck at your funeral?
Yeah.
Just as like to bring it full circle?
Yeah, I'll be honest with you. I'm not going to your funeral. It's going to be filled with a bunch of naked gay guys, dude.
We loved him.
Lou is dead. He's really dead. And I am sad. Forever sad. The sunken forest, dude. Look at all that shade. The fuck guys.
There is a place in Fire Island where they have sex in the forest. I don't.
course,
I wonder
dude.
if that's it. Can you Google?
Of course,
that's
it's
gonna
that.
come
Look
up.
at all that shade.
That's gonna come up.
You don't want your knees to have rocks and burns on them from the floor?
And you're trapped there. Like, you just fucking trapped.
That's right.
Oh wow.
That's how they get you.
$20 for every drink. It's
Do me a
a
favor, Christine,
fucking
please go to
rob.
the Fire Island Do's and Don'ts list, please, because that's great.
So nuts she did this.
Well, I mean, she suggested it, and Lou drove.
I'm not allowed to hang out with not one straight person, but put me on an island full of gaybos.
Oh, Jacob, we have your brother on the phone. Introduce your brother for everyone.
Play-by-play when he was stuck on the train.
Did he tell
So
you
I
about
could
his gay
tell-
enemy, Lou?
No, he didn't at the time. But I was worried as he kept telling me about what was happening. I was worried what kind of mood he was going to be in when he got to the studio. And then when it looked like he wasn't going to get there, I was like, "Don't worry about it. Just whatever. Next week, we'll whatever it happens, and it's all good. I appreciate everything." I didn't know any of this stuff.
No, yeah, Jacob came in hot, and he really just Hadoukened Lou right in the chest with all of his fury.
I did. And even my brother loves Lou, too. So
I do.
Oh, yeah. He's your market, a girl-eyed fucking alcoholic.
It goes beyond the bonfire. Like, he loves the other stuff Lou does.
Of course, Lou's great.
Yeah.
He's a party.
You're great, and your brother's great. You just came in on one.
Yes. Yes, I did.
Fired up. We were merely going to drink campaigns and enjoy ourselves.
Without me, God damn it.
Blew his stack.
Yeah, he blew his stack over pretty big.
He didn't have a calming guardrail, to help him after that bad train event. So yeah, I understand.
I thought he would have just come in and started pounding campaigns.
That
Loosen
would have
up.
been better, probably. Yeah, right. I agree.
Jacob, you're going to shotgun a campaign with us today.
Yeah, you will.
It's
What's
it's
up?
not my carb cheat day, but I will to make up for this.
Yeah.
That's how much I want to make up.
You got to do rosé
I'll
ones
do-
though.
I'll do simple carbs today.
You got to pound the rosé one. That's the one you do the shooter with, and
All
then
right.
we'll taste the new flavors. And can you tell us about the new flavors, Ovid, you have campaign? Because we're all familiar with the rosé and the peach mimosa.
Yeah, so this is kind of a launch for me, so I really just want to say thank you. I appreciate it very much. But, yeah, we came out with 3 new flavors of mimosas. We just came out with a passion fruit, a blood orange, and a mixed berry. And I think they came out really, really great. I'm very proud of them. And I think if you liked the way that the peach was, I think now you got a fantastic variety to choose from, and I'm super happy and excited to be able to go out and share and let everybody try them.
I enjoyed them all, but I was trying to drink away the sadness of my abusive work family.
I understand.
Do you know- Your mild-mannered Jacob walked out of the show in a huff. When the show was over, I was like, Jacob. And he goes, I'm going home, and just slammed the door behind him. Aggressive. That's how upset he was
The
that he wasn't
taxi
here.
ending.
Huh?
It was the taxi ending.
It was a real taxi
Good night,
ending.
Mr. Walters.
And
Yeah.
then DJ Lou went home and told his Hispanic girlfriend that he got bitched out by Jacob, and then she dragged him off to Gay Island. This week took a real I thought Jacob was having the roughie. It turns out DJ Lou was having it so rough.
If I knew she was taking you there, Lou, I would have given you a case of rosé at least to
Why?
take with
You
you.
trying to get him fucked out
They would
there?
have
No,
loved you
because-
then.
No, the drinks are free from campaign as far as you're concerned.
Dude, you think fat naked guys blowing each other don't want to drink campaign? You could, by the way, you can quote that in your commercial if you want. I know a lot of people are pulling stuff illegally for commercials, but if you want to put that on one of the things as a quote,
Tag on.
make
I'm
yourself-
letting our web designer know right away.
be a gay island legend with campaign. Tell everybody where they can order it. You do direct order,
Yeah.
correct?
No, yeah, we're doing direct order. So our new website is up, and it's campaignwineco.com. I texted my brother has a link there, but it's up there. It's simple but clean. All 5 items are on the website, and we're very happy. They're all shipping out of our warehouse in New York, and so a couple of people already ordered and got stuff pretty quickly. So very excited about that. And
Well, yeah, they saw Jacob was willing to die for it.
apparently, yeah.
My mom's on the horn? Nice. Mom?
Wait.
Mommy?
Yes.
Hi, Mommy.
Hi, baby.
I decided I'm going to start calling you Mommy now. It's weird. As I get older, I'm going to call you Mommy and make it strange to people. What did Mommy say? Mom, I don't know why this came up. It was honest to God, I'm just breaking up a severe tension in the room here. I don't know if you know, but Jacob and DJ Lou almost fist fought, and then Lou had to go get away with his girlfriend to a gay island for the weekend, and Black Lou is home. You're pretty much all caught up. Oh, Justin's here also.
Hey, T-Bone.
Hi, Justin.
How are you?
Bobby Kelly's fly fishing right now for steelhead up north, so Justin's here with me today.
This upcoming question didn't come from me.
Justin wanted to know this, actually. No, I was thinking, I'm guessing with your age, there's a strong chance this didn't happen. I feel like you missed it on either end. If you were older or substantially younger, maybe. Do you have any lesbian experiences? You ever go down on a chick or vice versa, make out with a girl, suck a tit?
Do I really have to answer this?
Yes! You do now.
Do I really got to answer that?
I mean, not in detail, but maybe in detail. It depends what the details are. No, don't answer. Hang up on her, Lou. No, wait. Leave her on.
You want my opinion?
Does that mean it was before Joe?
Oh, my dad's there. Awesome.
A part of me was hoping that Joe was there for it. It's like, yeah, Joe was cheering us on. Joe, what is your thoughts? Everybody's Joe, my Bonfire contact. Joe's my stepfather.
My king.
I have to take the fifth.
I can't believe my mom's fucking dyked out before. This is crazy. There's no way anybody else's mom in here has done that.
My mom may have.
Justin thinks his mom may have,
She
but
may have.
she's
She's a
little
fashion designer.
Oh, God, Joe, that's terrible. And he said that he wasn't sure given my age.
Yeah, because I'm like, I figured that's a young girl's thing. I didn't assume it was happening while I was around, Mom, you animal. Have some class. Your baby boy was there.
Well, no, my baby boy was not there.
Wait, okay. All right. So it happened after I moved out. Interesting. Do I know the person? Ooh.
Should I take the fifth?
Man, that's a yes. So in between cops,
In between cops?
you had a moment in between cops.
Did I almost have a stepmother? Did I almost have two stepmothers?
Joe said this is guilt by avoidance.
Yeah, no, if you don't say it, we all assume you did, but maybe it's just that's for the best. I don't know if we want to hear the story. Was I born already?
Well, yeah, you had to be. But okay, yeah.
Oh, my sweet Lord.
This did not go the way we expected it to go,
I'll be
Terry.
honest with you. I'm not blown away.
Think about the fact that you have a daughter.
I do have a daughter, and some of the rank things that I've been involved
Horrible
in.
things you've done.
The horrible things I've done. Damn. Joe,
Your daughter is not listening to this, is she?
let's hope not. No. She doesn't listen to her father ramble on about this nonsense.
May I ask what
Oh,
your
hang on,
type?
Mother. Jacob has a question. Yes, Jacob?
What's your type? What are you looking for in a woman?
Jacob, I don't think she's looking for a woman anymore.
That
I'm
night.
assuming something just happened.
Okay, that night, what happened?
Exactly. I was seriously drunk. Very.
Oh, come on. What?
I can't lie. I was very drunk.
Oh, my sweet old mama. Mommy.
Yes.
Mommy, what have you done?
And this is like full bush. You're thinking
You
back
still
then.
love me. You still love me.
Of course I still love you. Everyone loves you more now, quite honestly. Now they know you party. You'll get down. Damn, was everybody cheering in a circle? Was everybody screaming like Terry and whatever the name is, and you guys like pulled your boobs out and made out? Ew.
Ew. I was so much younger.
Oh, was it with the girl you went to the Bahamas with? That's where it was.
No.
That's where it
No.
was. For sure it was her. Was it Hot Ass Janine? That's who it was. No doubt.
Was
Janine.
she?
No, it was not.
It was your friend Dawn? It was Aunt Linda.
Was she a redhead?
Who was it?
No, Aunt Linda. No, Aunt Linda. So far from Aunt Linda. No.
Okay, so now we know. 180 degrees from Aunt Linda. Uncle Frank. That's not a woman. Did you lesbo out with Uncle Frank? Damn.
No, I did not.
Was on a vacation? Somebody you worked with at Casual Mail Big and Tall.
It was a semi-vacation, I guess. And
It's
I
that
was
girl.
very drunk. I'm not sure whether. Yeah, that's true. I got sick in the middle of everything, so.
And you did it all? You did the whole sheboygan?
I don't want to hear all this part.
I ruined it.
Huh?
Joe just said I ruined it.
Oh, Joe was there. What's happening? Wait a second. Was this when you guys went to Maryland without us the first time, and then tried to teach us that a hotel in Maryland is a vacation?
You know what they say about Maryland?
It's for lovers. Maryland. It's for your mom to dyke out with some chick. That's too big for a
That's what it
license
stands
plate.
for. MD, Mom Dyke.
No, it wasn't Maryland either. And again,
You guys don't take many vacations.
I was very drunk. Very drunk.
We got that.
You keep on saying that.
Yeah.
It's making me think you weren't that drunk. Also,
No,
they
I
put
was
drugs in my thing for sure. Also, I was hypnotized by a lesbian.
And I had given blood that day, so I was woozy.
There's a lot to drink in. I found out a lot today, Mom. DJ Lou, by the way, goes to Gay Island and does gay stuff. Also, just so you know. Then he tried to fight me, and then Jacob freaked out over canned wine. It's a lot to get in one sentence. I'm sorry. I thought I'd make this call to break the tension of the room, and I got to be honest with you. Everyone for the first time in a week is smiling, I'd say, actually. Everyone's pretty stoked on the idea of you diking out with some chick, Mom. It's pretty cool. Was she hot?
I don't even remember.
Yeah, you
honestly.
do. Yeah, you do.
Good consistency on that.
Was she
No,
fat?
I
Was it a fat
don't.
person?
I don't remember.
Was it a
I
fat
told
person?
you, I was very drunk.
But you know who the person is. You know who
No,
they
I
are.
actually didn't.
You didn't.
I didn't.
You just hooked up on a vacation with a random chick. It wasn't even a friend you fucking party with. Jesus Christ, Mom.
Somebody we picked up? Yeah.
Now Joe's in the play. Now you know what's funny. This is how great dudes are. Joe's
Yes,
such
they
a
do.
dude. You know what? What Joe lacked in teaching me masculinity and like cabinet making and car fixing, he taught me in dude theory. And one thing Joe just showed right there, he doesn't really mind the story is semi out there now. And then once it was getting out there, like Joe was happy to plead the fifth and not have the story be out at all. Once the story is slowly coming out, he just wants everyone to know. He goes, "I was there." Oh yeah, no, she was wearing that green shirt, right? Yeah, I was there. Just so you know, I was. Damn, yeah, Joe, get him.
Jay, your mom
Yes.
did some titty touching.
My mom definitely touched titties.
Just make sure that my granddaughter never hears this.
Oh, this is what I'd love her to hear. I'd like her to go full lesbo if possible.
Or Joe says, or where he works.
Damn. It was somebody Joe works with. Fuck. You never even
No.
picture these conversations happening when you're a child in the house. But who knew? I was babysitting all those hours because you guys were out there doing Christ knows what. Christ knows what.
Christ knows who? What?
Nothing. I said Christ knows what.
He said Christ knows who.
Were they young and pretty? Joe? Was she young and pretty?
He
Damn.
just answered you.
He did?
Yes.
What'd he say?
He said, yeah, she was all right. That's what he said.
Yo,
Is it right?
this makes a lot of sense. I'll tell you what, this is 14 therapy sessions right now. I mean, worth of good. I don't have to go to therapy now. Hey, Jay, why are you such a perv? Probably because your mom's a creep who dykes out with girls in front of her stepfather? That's why. That's why I don't have to go to Gay Island and be tested, Lou. We already know what I am. I'm my mother's
my
boy.
God.
I'm my mommy's boy.
It does. Joe said it sounds like a Dr. Phil episode.
It really does. No, I'm pretty chill with it. That's pretty cool. Go get him, Joe. Let me smell your left hand. That's not the mom hand, right?
Hey.
The other one, I mean. Well, I got to be honest with you. Maybe we'll try Justin's mom, but I got a feeling it is not going to go this great.
I'll tell you a story about my mom when we hang up.
Yes.
It's not good.
Mom, congratulations. That's cool.
I'm
That's
top dog now or what?
Huh?
I'm top dog now?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I'm like my mom kisses your pussy with that mouth? That's what I'll say to people now. My mom kisses your pussy with that mouth?
You still love me. You took me by surprise when you said that. It's like, and I can't lie.
I mean, you could have, but I really prefer that you didn't, and it was pretty great. I've been lied to a lot the last couple days. Jacob lied in front of a girl to me. DJ Lou's telling us he didn't do anything gay at Gay Island when he went there specifically for that. Tell your friends. Well, I love you, regardless.
I love you too.
I don't hold this against you. I think it makes you cool.
It does make her cool.
Yeah. Now when Joe goes to sleep early, you can go out cruising for pussy together.
God.
Go to sleep, Joe, you nerd. Me and my mom were cruising for box. Cruising down the Avenue.
Joe said we'll go in our senior mobile.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you guys probably getting all the swingers clubs for free at your advanced age. That's great. I'll just walk in. This is my son. No, he's just here for moral support. Yeah.
Our advanced age. Yeah, we are advanced. That's for damn sure.
I love you. I'll call you guys later, unless you're preoccupied now that I got the juices flowing in the house. I love you both. I'll talk to you soon.
We love you too.
Bye, guys.
That was wacky. What's up? Oh, was that a rookie mistake? Just calling my mom blindly and asking her if she... I mean, rookie mistake? I mean, I'm going to read it.
No,
I'll say rookie mistake is not calling your mother to find out if she's dyked out.
I got to tell you this crazy story about my mom.
Yo, Jacob, I don't even know your mom, and I'm going to already tell you my mom's way cooler than your mom.
Sounds like it.
Yeah. In fact, Lou, you should probably date my mom. It looks like she's pretty free and loose to party, so whatever you want to do. But my mom's a Stoke Lord. She brings Stoke throughout the land. Hey, everybody, thanks for listening. That was just a portion of our actual Sirius XM radio show.
If you want the whole thing, go to SiriusXM.com/bonfire for a special offer.
That's right. And go to BigJComedy.com and RobertKellyLive.com to check out our stand-up dates coming to a city near you. Crackle, crackle.